I'm saying goodbye to my strawberry blonde hair today. Some might say orange. To give you a little bit of a backstory, in January, I went from super dark brown, almost black, to strawberry blonde. It was a whole process. I was able to achieve what I wanted. And as much as I loved the color, I've had it for 9 months now. I love it when it's fresh, when it's freshly done, and we have like a light pumpkin copper. I think it looks great. It's super bold. That's exactly what I wanted, and I loved it. But as soon as it starts to grow out, maybe 4 weeks in, I think it starts to look a little bit, let's say, unclassy. I don't know. I love it fresh, but I don't love it with some roots showing. And it's way too much work for me to do it every 4 to 6 weeks. Also, deep down in myself, I identify as a brunette, always have. So I'd like to go back to dark brown eventually, but that's not what I'm doing today. Today, I'm thinking on the way to going back to dark brown in a few months, may as well have a little bit of fun. So I want to go closer to my natural color. My natural color is ashy, like very dark ash blonde or a light ash brown. Ash brown. Yeah, that's my natural color. So I'm going to try to keep it at level 7-ish, if you know what like hairdresser jargon is. Level 7. Right now, this might be level 8 or 9, and I'm going a little bit darker, but it's not as dark as I would want to end up eventually. Eventually, I think I'll go to like a deep chocolate brown, probably somewhere between level 5 and level 6 with some richness in it. But now I'm aiming for a neutral level 7, super light brown. My local store had the Igora, yeah, Igora line, and I got a level 7 0. So it's supposed to be a dark blonde neutral. Yeah, I'm not going super ashy. I'm not gonna try to get grayish hair because it wouldn't look good with my complexion. I have a lot of yellow in my skin pigment naturally, so something too gray, too neutral wouldn't look good. I'm also afraid that if I'm trying to get too much of an ashy tone over this, that it might turn a little greenish, which is my biggest fear. That would be horrible. So I'm going full neutral 7.0, and I'm aware that probably some of the golden will peek through a little bit, which is fine. It's fine. I'd rather err on the side of a little warmth than having a little greenish hue in my hair. That would be a no-no. So if you want an idea of my hair color, there's some grays in there, but my hair color naturally is very ashy. Well, my my eyebrows are pretty much it. So bye to the bold, welcoming the subtle, neutral hair color. Moment of truth in the shower. It looked pretty dark. It's dark, but I don't think it's as dark as it seems. Okay, wait, I don't have a mirror. Oh, it's not bad. Oh, I thought it would be a lot darker than that. I think once dried, it'll be exactly what I was hoping for. I don't know if it's gonna suit me, but I think it's gonna be exactly what I'm looking for. I don't know if you could tell. See, it's not as dark as it seems. you find me the next day with my hair dried. I'm gonna try to find proper lighting. Oh, what's happening? Proper lighting so that you can really see it. Let me put you here. Is this proper lighting? So there's still some golden. My color was 7.0, so it was supposed to be natural. And I must confess that in the shower, I did wash my hair twice with a clarifying shampoo because, oh, look at how cute she is. A clarifying shampoo because it looked pretty dark. So I was afraid that my hair would turn out too dark. I wanted it to stay quite pale, like the lightest possible brown. And overall, in this light, it looks pretty good, but overall in person, I think it's a bit darker than I wanted. I mean, what can I'm trying to find a color that I wished. No, that's not. This is a piece of corn. Like, I wish it would have been sandier, like. This is like, oh, see? It's a bit, my hair is a bit darker than this, and this is a bit less golden. So that's what I was aiming for. Because that's, like, my hair color has some sandiness, like ash or ashy tones. And this stayed quite golden. Would this look better? I have no idea. Overall, I'm very impressed with the fact that it covered a lot of my yellow and orange. And for those who stumbled upon this video looking for that specific hair color, it's very true to the color swatches. If I hadn't scrubbed my hair twice with a clarifying shampoo right after, like as I was rinsing out my hair dye, it would have been a bit darker than this, which was exactly the color swatch. So it's very true to color, and it was able to cover my orange yellow hair. I probably should have gotten a level 8 for what I was aiming for, but I was afraid that the orange and yellow would peek through too much, so I overcompensated by going a level like a bit deeper. Anyways, does it look nice? I think it looks fine. Is it what I wanted? Not quite. Am I keeping it? I don't know. It's hard to judge right now. I really don't know how I feel about it. I prefer it to the yellow right now. I'm glad that it looks more natural. I was kind of over the boldness of the strawberry blonde, especially with the roots coming in every 6 weeks. I just didn't love the look of that. To me, it was a bit too grungy. And I preferred like a more manageable upkeep. This is closer to my natural color. So even if my hair grows a little bit, it's not gonna show as much for sure. The aim though would be eventually to go closer to what I used to have for 12 years, which is a darker, deeper chocolatey brown, maybe like auburn-ish, like not as red as that for sure. This is very red. I don't know, I don't have any color to show you, but you get the gist, like with a deeper, darker brown somewhere in between those two, you know, with a subtle like mahogany auburn, but very subtle and very natural, like a hint of mahogany, but a lot darker than this. So anyways, let me know what you think of my hair. This is really a golden brown. There's a lot of golden hues. Maybe we could try to look at it in different lights. I'm like just in the house. It looks more natural. Let me try to. It's so hard. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, the yellow still pops a lot. I guess that's what I'm not sure about, the fact that there's a lot of golden in my hair. I got a couple things from Temu. Just a couple things, like 3 things, I think. Maybe I could just show you. I'm on an 80s nostalgia kick. So I got a Cyndi Lauper t-shirt. I love it. I really love it. When I was a kid, there was, like, I grew up in the 80s, and there was a big battle between Madonna and Cyndi Lauper when I was young, and I preferred Cyndi Lauper, and I got her album True Colors as a birthday present. And there was also a big battle between Michael Jackson and Boy George. Guess whose team I was on? I got this exact album for my birthday, and I think this was the very first record I ever got, like, gifted. The very first record that I bought was True Blue by Madonna, with my own money. But this is the very first record that was gifted. So, 80s kick. This is not from the 80s, but I'll show you. Let me show you. I'm also a fan of Gilmore Girls, but I'm an OG fan. I used to watch Gilmore Girls as it was playing originally with my best friend Jen. We would save the episodes because back then there was no streaming. That's how long it's been. And we would, like, record the episodes and wait for each other to watch it. Every Friday night we would watch Gilmore Girls and Charmed. Yeah, so Stars Hollow, really cute. I'm gonna be wearing that this autumn. And also, I'm telling you, I've been super nostalgic, I guess. You're gonna laugh. Okay, so first of all, I used to have a coat like this, except that it was acid wash in 80, what was it? 88, I want to say. Yeah, about 88. Oh my god. I wanted it oversized because I wanted to wear a hoodie under and, like, big, like, sweaters, like knitted sweaters. And this is pretty overweight. Oversized. It's oversized, but, like, just right. Oh my god. Yeah, my coat in the 80s was exactly like that, with the faux sheep fur, and it was acid wash. It was really stylish and I was really cool. And the last thing that I got is a classic. It's even older than me, really. I think it's probably from the 70s, but I used to watch reruns when I was a really young kid. Does that ring a bell? Dukes of Hazzard. I had the biggest crush on, like, I don't know his name, this guy. I'm a full-blown 80s poster child right now, and I love it. So this is what I will be looking like most of the autumn season. I'm very glad that everything fits.
and the coat's quality is pretty solid, surprisingly, for Temu. I don't know if you've watched the last few vlogs, but you should. They're super cozy, super autumnal. I made a playlist of all my fall decor from last year and this year all together to get all the fall vibes, and I'm gonna link the playlist here. You should go back and watch it if you're curious and you want to get in the mood for the season. All of my house has been turned into an autumn wonderland. All the rooms, even my bathroom. The only thing missing is the porch. I haven't done the porch yet because it's been a little bit too warm outside. It's still around 20 degrees in the afternoon, Celsius. In the afternoon, the sun is blazing every day, so it doesn't feel right to put a bunch of pumpkins and stuff. But I do want to transform the porch again. I will probably be doing that in the next vlog or very, very soon. I want to go to Home Depot, get a bunch of mums and some autumny foliage and find a way to get the porch all set up for fall. If you're still watching, thank you. You are a gem. Take just a little moment to click like on the video because it really makes a big difference in YouTube wanting to recommend my videos to other people. So if you could just do me that favor and clicking like. I know everybody says go do this a lot and it's annoying for the viewer, but I want to grow my channel. I have 275 subscribers. I'd like to go to over 1,000 as soon as possible. So by clicking like, it's genuinely helping. So thank you so much for sticking around, liking, subscribing, and also leave me a comment. If you want to say hi, I will reply to all comments. Tell me what you think of my hair. Be honest. If you don't like it, please tell me you don't like it. If you love it, tell me you love it. But I want your feedback. I'm curious. I want opinions because I'm unsure personally. If you want more fall vibes, you can watch these ones, but I'll be back in about a week or something. Usually I publish on the weekend. So I'll see you next weekend. Thanks for watching.